Hi, my name is Pascal. Today we are going to have a quick review of the Stronglifts 5x5 program. If you want an in-depth review with all the nuts and bolts, please follow the link in the description below and you will find an article where I have reviewed the program after doing it for 10 months, documenting all of the numbers and how I progressed. Stronglifts 5x5 is a barbell program designed for beginners, which starts with an empty barbell, has linear progression, and will have you training 3 times a week on the squat, bench press, deadlift, overhead press, and barbell row. Now, linear progression is just a fancy term of adding more weight in each workout for each of the exercises. As you start with an empty barbell, that is more than feasible on this program, given that you can already move a 20 kg or 15 kg barbell in the first place. Other programs that are more advanced usually use a cyclic approach, going 3 steps up, so increasing the weight over 3 weeks and then giving you a rest week to recover. The 2 big advantages of Stronglifts 5x5 are that it is very easy to follow and therefore creates a positive feedback loop very early in the progress. Another advantage of Stronglifts 5x5 is that starting with an empty barbell keeps the injury risk relatively low and also gets you used to the new movement pattern while not putting you under too much load. And the last advantage of Stronglifts 5x5 is that the 5 sets for 5 repetitions across neatly positions the program somewhere in between hypertrophy or muscle gain and strength development, which is where most beginners are usually at when they start out with the barbell, as they don't want to get too bulky, but they also want to stay strong and they want everything at the same time rather than focusing. So the longer you train, the more the focus will come on what you actually want to do, and then you can change to something that is more hypertrophy focused or more strength focused. The main disadvantages with Stronglifts 5x5 are that you need access to a rack and a barbell, so you most likely will have to have a gym membership to do it. For beginners, kettlebell programs might be easier to follow. You also are not training optimally, so if you are an athlete, probably you want to talk to your coach or anyone else who does your programming first, so that you actually get a bespoke program that gets the best out of your time for yourself. Stronglifts 5x5 might not do that, as it is a cookie cutter program. With that, it comes with a disadvantage that it lets everybody else, independently of age, medical records, capabilities, etc., do the very same thing. So there you might be leaving some chips on the table. And the last problem with Stronglifts 5x5 can be that it is a little biased towards people who are bigger. So what I mean by that is, whenever you enter with a minimum weight of 20 kilograms, which is the barbell, then you're assuming that a person can already conveniently handle 20 kg, which is always more likely for someone who already weighs 100 to 140 kg themselves, as for someone who only weighs 40 kg themselves. So this is why, on general, this might not be the ideal program to start for women, especially when they are very, very light. Or same goes for men. But statistically speaking, you are more likely to find a 40 kg woman than a 40 kg man. All in all, Stronglifts 5x5 is a great program for someone who wants to begin their gym journey with a barbell. I have done it for 10 months. I saw great results. And if you want to progress to 100 kg bench press, 100 kg squat, and maybe 140 kg to 150 kg deadlift, of course, always depending on how big, tall, and heavy you are, this is a good place to start. Never mind that there are other programs that are more optimally designed to yourself, or that there are other programs that get you there quicker. Yes, there are, but then also the trade-off is usually more risk or more money to be invested. So if you're not sure about what to do in the gym with a barbell, start with Stronglifts 5x5. If you have a coach, you might consider starting strength as an alternative. The only thing I will say about that is that Mark Rippetoe is quite a boring read if you want to get into things. And also the clean is a lift that I personally deem not that suitable for beginners. That is really something for someone who has already mastered some barbell movements rather than starting out with right out of the gate. So again, do Stronglifts 5x5 if you just want to start and you think you can handle a barbell and like barbell training. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel. Have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.